I saw this last night, and I thought, can you play it? There it is. Yeah. Now, that's somebody with their phone outside of their window on the driver's side just going, I can't. Am I seeing this? I have to film this because I don't think anybody's ever seen that before.
Keeping up nicely with the traffic, though. Those are quick animals.
Yeah, I mean, that was like, I think that was an expensive horse. Well, it was, I mean, it's that close to Philadelphia.
Beautiful
you don't
horse,
keep one in a walk-up, apartment.
That would be a strange choice.
It would be a strange choice.
Mm-hmm.
So I would
But again, you also don't keep it on the highway. So who knows what's going on?
Right, right. I mean, how did they find the on-ramp? It's a horse. How did he find the on-ramp?
Really fascinating.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of questions on that one, but I don't think we're going to get to them. Now, let me show you some of the other things, and let's see if you can tie together what I'm driving at. Okay? There is a method to the madness on the things I'm going to show you. These are things I just saw last night. This isn't like, I saw this a month ago and I've been saying. These are things that I spent 20 minutes just scrolling going, well, that one, that one, that one. Okay, so let's start with cut 12, please.
For all the New Yorkers in New York City, please pay attention to what I'm about to say. I now this morning got a list from my controller to tell us the tax annual assessments and values. This happens every January to February. I got mine. Just on a few of our properties, just a few of them. Every single one of them are going up. Some of them are going up from 10 to 15%, all the way up to 60, 75%. You have no clue what this means to this industry. You have no clue what this means to every average New Yorker. Everybody in New York City is affected because I have stores here, supermarkets here, that they're going to go up $12,000, $14,000. I got small 3-family buildings in Red Hook going up $9,000 increase on top of the $30,000 that I'm paying.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so everybody's paying a lot more. Wow, that's weird. Cut 13. This is one about the hotels in New York.
Here is the Row Hotel.
This is one of the 5 hotels that has been transformed into a shelter.
So we're going to walk in there and see what kind of operation they're running inside. This is a really nice hotel. How's it going?
How can I help you with this?
Oh yeah, we were just checking out the hotel.
Oh, the hotel is closed.
The hotel is closed.
But there's a ton of people in here right now.
Yeah, because it's a shelter.
Oh, you guys...
It's not a hotel.
Shelter for the migrants coming in?
Yeah, it's no longer open to the public. It's closed to the public.
How many floors is it? 30 floors.
30. Is it full? Yeah.
You guys aren't allowed to talk about it?
No.
Why is it like such a big secret, do you think?
I don't know.
We just follow orders.
When hotels such as the Row Hotel close until further notice, they sign a contract with an outside source saying that they will pay the rent in order for them to house the migrants. And the hotels love it because it is guaranteed money every single night. And at a rate of $200 per night at the Row Hotel, and with 1,331 rooms, that is $260,000 a day, $1.8 million a week, and $7.2 million a month. And all that money is guaranteed.
$7.2 million a month for one hotel. One hotel. Who's writing that check again? Isn't that kind of important? Who's writing that check? 1 month, $7.2 million. Oh, that makes me understand the other guy who's like, look at our assessment on our building. Bada bing! Up 75% tax. Bada bing. Okay, all right. So, can we just play the horse running down just because I need to? Oh, there he is, running down. Now let me show you. Can we take cut 6, please?
The city of Buffalo and some of those first-ring suburban areas are having double-digit car thefts in a week, sometimes in a day. People are stealing cars at a record rate. There's no consequences, accountability, repercussions.
And there's a problem, CNN says, with homelessness. Cut 7, please.
The number of people experiencing homelessness in a single night went up 12% in the United States in 2023, in part because COVID programs preventing evictions and housing losses came to an end.
Wow.
A quarter of those people were unhoused for the first time in their lives.
How many people fell into homelessness during COVID?
Before COVID, there were probably about 20 or 30,000 people. Now it's 46,000.
Here, I think this is Curtis Sliwa, just standing on 3rd Avenue, which when I lived in New York, you can't stand in the middle of the street. Here he's on 3rd Avenue.
This is something you'll never see in the middle of a day. 3rd Avenue in New York City. This is the future when everybody leaves and heads to Florida. They're on their way to Texas, Tennessee, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Look, there's nobody back there because they've all fled the city, and it'll be a city only of criminals, homeless, emotionally disturbed, and migrants. I am Nostradamus. I see what's coming in 2024. Vast sea of emptiness.
Well, that's good. That's good. So let's see. We have too many migrants coming in. More migrants. The collection of migrants that have been added to our country in the last 3.5 years equal the population of 38 states in America. Equal or above the population of 38. We only have 50 states. I just want you to know that. We only have 50. 38 of them are now smaller than the people we have let in. That's that's interesting. And then we have some we have some real problems. And I'm glad that we're dealing. What are we focused on? Go ahead.
The woman who runs the bullying internet account Libs of TikTok was given a spot on the Oklahoma Library Board, the statewide board. She is not from
Now, can I just
Oklahoma.
stop for a second? This is a man in a dress who clearly has, maybe it's his first day with the makeup. You know,
I don't like it?
I don't.
No?
I think it's a little, and you might want to shave. Just a little bit. And the low cut, dress there is nice, but again, maybe you could shave just a little. Anyway, This guy is having a serious conversation about what's acceptable in libraries. And people are just watching it going, well, he's making a good point. He's not. How? Play the damn horse running down the.
Yeah.
How about this one? Cut 17.
I'm so glad someone's finally asking this question. My problem is that I'm too hot, too successful in my career. I make too much money. I have too many amazing friends and family, too many cute clothes. Do you know how hard it is to choose an outfit each day? I also have so many amazing and hot people sliding into my DMs every day.
Again, it's a man with boobs. It's a woman with a beard. I don't know.
You've never had to deal with problems like that you're too hot, people always slipping into your DMs.
No.
This person has to deal with that every day.
Every day. Do you know how hard it is to pick out a set of clothes every day?
Must be difficult.
I have no idea. I wear the same clothes. I've been wearing them since the 3rd grade. What the hell is wrong with you? I swear to you. This story makes more sense than any other story I've seen today. Oh, wow. Look, a horse running down the highway in Philadelphia. When that becomes like,
That is the most sensible story we've talked about in this segment.
It is. It is.
Sometimes horses run down the highway.
Now, I would just like to point out, and maybe I've been in a coma, so I don't remember it, but sometimes you wouldn't remember a coma, and you're all being nice to me, and you're like, don't say anything to him. Just, he's forgotten that he's been in a coma for 400 years, and we were in I don't know, some cryo freezer. I don't know how this happened, but maybe I've been in a coma. But from where I'm sitting, none of this is normal. May we just all take a moment and go, none of this is normal. This is not the way a civilization behaves. Am I alone on this? I mean...
Apparently so.
Apparently,
yes, apparently so. By the way, the horse is okay.
The horse is...
Yeah, horse is okay.
That would be the thing out of this monologue. That is what somebody, would... well, what happened to the horse? It's those damn cars and those SUVs. I don't know what they're doing there. They're killing the planet. Have you heard about the big umbrella that we want to put in space? Don't put big umbrellas in space! Are you out of your minds? Oh, man, if I was in a coma, I want the doctors to know, put me back into the coma, please.